Okay, what's up, everybody? We're doing something a little different today. I'm not going to show my face, even though it's a couple things I do want to look at you and say. But this was the last minute video. It's getting late. I need to hurry up and make it. So, with that said, let's get into some tool deals today. Yesterday was Milwaukee's day. Today is DeWalt's day at Lowe's. I don't know what they planning. They got to be in cahoots with one another. Let's scroll down and let's make this page. Okay, they just added some stuff. I literally just went through this video real fast and there were only 96 products and now it's 143. What is really going on? First of all, Rakuten pops up. If you don't have a Rakuten account, get one. And if you get something today and you spend $30, you're going to get, in addition to this 2% cashback, you're going to get $30 cash back as well. If you already have Rakuten, use Retailmenot. We don't get nothing but the 3% cash back, but it's giving more cash back than Rakuten today. And they have not been doing well the last few months. They've all been way behind Rakuten. But anyway, let's get into the deals. Okay, let's try to get through this fast. First up, we have this DeWalt miter saw. Okay, and it's a sliding dual bevel compound. It is corded miter saw. All right, this is the big boy. This is the one that everybody loves. The DWS. This is the 779. It's normally $499. It's $399 today. All right, moving on. Again, you're not gonna hear me talk about tool storage because I don't like those. So let's keep going. This drill, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, it's not a bad deal for $99. You're getting two batteries, a charger, the case, and the drill, but we could do better. You know, when you buy larger kits, you generally get better deals. Again, with this Craftsman pancake compressor and the three nailers, this is a finish nailer, brad nailer, and a pin nailer. So you have that for $199. I would not fool with the Dremel oscillating tool, which is quite ridiculous because it's corded and yeah, I mean it's probably really good. It gotta be. Look at these reviews, but $139? Seriously? No, oscillating tools don't generally cost that much. The cordless ones. So this is why we're really here. This is the party right here. This impact wrench. Okay, this half-inch impact wrench from DeWalt here. It is super compact. It's been out for a couple of more than a couple years, a few years. It is very good. Let's look at the specs. 700 foot-pounds of turning power. That's tightening torque, and then 1,200 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. Milwaukee always like to say nut busting, but breakaway torque. So it'll loosen up lug nuts or just nuts that are, or bolts that are tightened down up to 1,200 foot-pounds, which is amazing, especially when you see this thing in person. It's really small. Okay, so it comes with a 4 amp hour battery and a charger and a case for $249, which is interesting because the regular price is $319. I've never, when I was first looking at it a few years ago, it was like 2018, 2019. I think it was $349 for the kit, or $399 or something like that. It was closer to $400 than it is today, but $249 is a very good deal. I paid $249 and ended up going the Milwaukee route, and it didn't come with the case or anything. It just came with the battery and the charger, so for the same price. So anyway, that's a very good deal right there. You can't go wrong with either one, this one or the Milwaukee. Now, I will say this about the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee has 1,000 or 1,100 foot-pounds of fastening torque, which is just insane. But let's make sure to compare apples to apples here, though, because that might be on sale. And if it is, well, I will go Milwaukee. I done dropped mine in oil and transmission fluid, coolant poured all over it. No, it's $299. Yeah, it's $299 tool only, and the kit is $349. So this is what I ended up getting a few years ago for $250, and it was It was good. I've even seen this kit with the 2 batteries and the case for $299 or for $249 as well, but that didn't last long, and it was like a few years ago. But anyway, yeah, this DeWalt is a good deal. Let's keep going because it's a lot to talk about. All right, circular saw, $99. I probably wouldn't do it because it's 6.5 inch. This Craftsman 268 piece mechanics tool set. You can find Huskies all day. Not all day because they're gone right now, but you can find Huskies for $99 with the same amount of sockets. So let's just say mechanics set. They had the 270. I have the 268. And yeah, they keep saying it is unavailable, which is weird. So don't pay $239 for this. I've never paid more than $100 or even seen them for more than that generally. So anyway, I wouldn't deal with the Craftsman. If you're looking at that and you like it, just be patient. You can find a nice Husky, and Huskies have lifetime warranties, and you don't need a receipt. You just walk back into Home Depot and swap it out. All right, so they had this table saw. It's 8 1/4. The also popular DWE 7485 for $299, which is basically its normal sale price. But what I mean by that, when it goes on sale, that's the price it goes to, and it's on sale. But generally, it's $399. Now, let's do this. Let's take the model number and let's go over to Home Depot. Home Depot does price match, but again, we have Rakuten and Retailmenot. So don't go over to Home Depot and buy this. It's $299 here too. Don't go there and do that, because Home Depot, you don't get any cash back. You get this from Lowe's, and you get the Rakuten Pulsate. You get that. You get $30 if it's your first time, or get 2%. Well, don't deal with the 2%. If all you're gonna get is the 2%, you've already gotten a $30 or $40 bonus, depending on when you signed up. Go Retailmenot, okay? 3% cash back. Do it. Let's keep going. We have this reciprocating saw, $99. It's an idea. I wouldn't buy it again. You want to deal with kits generally. This cordless drill, it's all right. Now this Craftsman is not too bad because you're getting 2 tools for plus 2 batteries, and I'm pretty sure these are brushless. Okay, I'm gonna Kanye this moment real quick. These were not brushless at all, but even if they were, these same tools come in a Skil kit for the same $99. I would just do that. So I'm gonna cut this short right here. Y'all know how I feel about Cobalt. I'm not messing with it, but these 4-amp-hour batteries for $80 is not a terrible deal with the Craftsman. Now, we already know I've covered this Metabo, so that's still live. That ends soon, though. That ends in a week. $169. You get a free tool. Again, watch my video here up in this right-hand corner if you want to know what I recommend in what order for homeowners. I go through all that. Now, this deal right here is trending, and I believe it. So Flex is a new line. I haven't talked about them yet. I've been meaning to. And the tools are powerful. I mean, they compete with Milwaukee. They sometimes more powerful than Milwaukee. They're powerful, and they are offering lifetime warranties for the first year they came out, which was last year. If you bought them and you registered the tools within 30 days, you got a lifetime warranty. It's generally a 5-year warranty like Milwaukee, but they extended that through the end of this year. I don't want to speculate on why. Generally, when companies do stuff like that, it's because they're not doing well. And that was my whole thing, why I didn't jump into it. I didn't make any videos about it. I didn't buy any of their tools to compare because they're too new, and I just don't trust it. I don't trust that lifetime warranty. What good is the lifetime warranty if you're not around? And I just said this in a video yesterday. Call me conspiracy theorist, but I think one day we won't be able to rely on these companies for their batteries. They might not be around anymore. So, corded tools are good to have, especially if you can get a tool, Metabo, that does both. All right. So anyway, in this kit, if you're willing to take the plunge, you trust them. I don't. You get, how many tools is this? 6 tools. You get the circular saw, and then I think that's a 7. Yes, a 7 1/4. You get the impact wrench. You get the hammer drill. It's a hammer drill. You get the oscillating tool. You get the reciprocating saw. and you get the flashlight. So let's go over some of the specs of these tools because they are powerful. But again, just because they're powerful doesn't mean they'll last. But again, also, because I know it says when it comes to the warranty, it says a 5-year warranty. Anyway, let's read through, and that'll probably show up. All right, so if we look at the hammer drill, 750 inch-pounds of torque or of power, that's good. That's really good. Milwaukee does 1200, and that's just nasty. Like I haven't seen that from anybody else. That's nasty for a hammer drill. It's just ridiculous. 1200. Anyway, 750 is very good. The impact driver does 1800 inch-pounds of torque. That's just ridiculous. That's a lot, man. That's gonna tear something up. Likewise, though, the Milwaukee does 2000. But again, that's a lot of power. Like you definitely need to be able to dial it down. This is a two. Okay, that's not 2-speed. The impact driver is. It doesn't say how many speeds it is, but you definitely want speeds on there so you're not just tearing your project up. This was just absolutely ripped through pine before you even know what's happening. So okay, yeah, the circular saw, oscillating tool, 20,000 OPM. All right, okay. And the work light's 300 lumens. I think that Skil was like 170, something like that. And yeah, this is $499. You get a 2.5 amp hour battery and a 5 amp hour battery and a fast charger. I think that those battery selections could have been better, but I get it. Like you want a smaller one for weight and balance, and then you have the big boy. But generally, kits like this come with 2 5 amp hour batteries, so that's not entirely comparable. But again, $399. You're getting a lot of tools. You're getting some powerful tools, and you do. Okay, here it says all protected by 5-year end-to-end product warranty. But if you go over here to warranties on their website, it says register now for the Flex limited lifetime warranty. Yeah, through December 31st, 2022. So to me, they could redeem and bounce back and do very well this year, or they might have just saw that was what was drawing a lot of people to the brand. So they just extended it. So that's what they are doing. And they're also taking a page from Metabo too. Like the corded tools with Metabo, they don't have real long warranties. I think it's longer than 1 year, but it's lifetime on all the cordless, and it's probably because there's a huge markup on cordless tools. They probably cost the same to build, and they just marking them up, and that's why they're offering lifetime warranty. So anyway, let's keep going. I ain't letting no Cobalt. But this Craftsman torque wrench, I just don't trust any more torque wrenches from Lowe's. I just can't do it. I just went through too many of them. 4. I can't do it. This Cobalt, this was featured on the Torque channel. I know I'm probably messing the name of that YouTube channel up, but they feature this, and it's awesome Milwaukee killer. Okay, look. I'm not trusting no Cobalt. Maybe if it had a lifetime warranty, but it doesn't. So you see this? 1,200 pounds of nut busting torque and 750 pounds of fastening. Just go get that DeWalt. Yeah, the DeWalt is, what is this, $40 more expensive, but you have that reliability. It's been tried and true. And that yellow and black, to me, just, even though blue is my favorite color, yellow and black, that it just looks more, professional, more, it just looks a little more masculine to me. But I like blue and black. Those are actually some of my favorite little color combinations were actually blue and gold. But, I don't like these tools, man. 5-year warranty, that's not bad, but still, I can't do it. I can't do it. I haven't had good experience with Cobalt tools either. And matter of fact, we talking about the torque wrenches, man. The Cobalt, man, just messed me up. All right, so we're back over here with DeWalt. You got the impact driver. Is that the new one? I don't think it is, or maybe it is. You have the 2. Somebody's blowing me up. Sorry, y'all, if y'all hear that vibration. 2 batteries, charger, case. Let's keep going. It's not a bad deal. Again, I'm not stopping at nothing Cobalt. This DeWalt thing here, you might be, DeWalt gives a 6.2. Yeah, and they're all brushed more than likely. I mean, that drill looks brushed, but that is the XR oscillating tool looks like. They just threw random things in this kit. It's worth taking a look at. Uh, I don't think everything is brushless. This is not. Okay, let's see. You would have to really run through these and look up each each model number. So remember, Max is the lower end grade. It's the lower version of DeWalt. You have your Max, then it goes to Atomic, then it goes to XR, and the Atomic XR kind of go back and forth. They are both pro lines, but they have their own little. Like the XR is built for power, so those tools are generally a little bigger than the Atomics. The Atomic is built for power and compactness, but they're not as powerful as the XRs. So you can't go wrong with either one of those, especially if being compact is your thing, which I would say it should be. But yeah, this is not a pro kit for real. You have the oscillating tool, which is an XR. The rest of the stuff looks like they're all maxes. Yeah, they're maxes. For $449, I'd rather buy that Flex kit. If I'm being honest, if I had to buy, I would take my chances. I would gamble on the Flex kit, and if they went under, which I kind of have a feeling uh, they might not, but they might. I would simply sell the stuff on Facebook Marketplace before they messed up. So moving on. Okay, then we just see this impact deal with 2 batteries. Let's scroll back up. Well, see, now we have to address this. What's happening? Impact driver. And see, this is why I make these videos, because I don't want you getting the wrong thing for the same amount of money. So let's go do a deep dive here and figure, oh, now it's all of a sudden out of stock. See, that's the scam. This one's out of stock now, but you can buy this one for the same price but less. This is a Max. What is this one? It just says brushless. They are different. So let's look at the specs on this one. 1,500 inch-pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, what is this one? It probably won't even say. You have to like really dig. 1,400. All right. So yeah, I told you the Max is lower grade. Still not bad though, by any stretch of the means. It's not bad. Isn't it interesting that the battery warranty over here is 2 years, and then on this one it's 3 years, and the tool is 3 years? Maybe they have that backwards. You know, this stuff is wrong sometimes. And yeah, then it's a 3 year warranty on the tools. Maybe it's just a 2 year on the batteries. I find that very, very interesting. And that's a Max again, Max. Yeah. Uh, what you do with this, obviously don't buy the one with the single battery. What you do with this is you just call. Use BrickSeek and see who might have some nearby, and call. So that's what you want to do with that. Just call. And you could just straight up tell them, like, I mean, it has another one, but this comes with less. I don't want that. Just be honest and nice. So let's keep going. Keep going. We are almost through it. Okay, so I want to talk about this miter saw too. Don't get that. This is the 716, and it doesn't slide. Okay, everything else is the same. It doesn't slide. So I will get, the other one for extra $50. You never know. You be just your luck. You get something, you're like, or you cut something. You got to keep flipping it. If you had a sliding one, it save you lots of time. The $50 is worth it. All right, moving on. Okay, so we have some Metabo deals here as well. Now, I talked about this yesterday. This 10-inch miter saw is still $299, and now you also have this. This is a hammer drill and an impact driver. So let's look at that hammer drill, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger, and a case. But these aren't 36 volt batteries; they're 18 volt batteries, 3 amp hours a piece. And this hammer drill is not their It's not the 36 volt. There's a 36 volt version of both of these that are more powerful. But as we go through, you'll see this is not terrible. So the hammer drill has 620 inch-pounds of torque. And what you'll find, especially if you go look at the torque channel, when they just put them through these ridiculous, non-realistic, uh, um, non-realistic challenges, you'll see that a lot of these companies lie about their, about the power. But they did test one Metabo, and it did not lie at all. In fact, it like understated its real capabilities, which was the first for them to see. And I believe it used a 36 volt because it came corded and cordless. But with that said, this does 620 inch-pounds of turning torque, and I think that Flex did what, like 7 something, 750, and then the DeWalt did like 700. So this is up there, okay? Now this impact driver, 1832. 1832. The impact driver over here with the Flex was 1800. So, this is not a slouch right here. For 149, you're getting a decent little bunch here. These are not weak tools. And you get a hard case, 2 batteries, charger. It's not bad for 149. It's not bad. Moving on. Now see, you have this Flex here with just the hammer drill and 2 batteries, and it's 199. And let's see the specs on this. I'm positive it's a hammer drill. I know it's not just a regular drill. They do have a regular drill on sale too, though, and I think it's 149. Hammer drill with turbo mode delivers 1,400 inch-pounds of torque. That's a lot. What does Milwaukee do? I think I had that up. The Milwaukee does 1,200. What did it say? 14? Is that what it said? 14? Hold on. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's best in class. Yeah, unrivaled torque. And they're not lying. But again, a lot of people, if you go look at all the reviews, people saying that the things were overheating, they got real hot. So again, how long will this last? That is just my thing. I want performance and longevity. That's what I'm looking for. And if I get performance, longevity, and a lifetime warranty, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. But yeah, Thermatech heat management, I don't know if it's just heat retention. It's got it backwards. It's been keeping that heat, or maybe they've upgraded it. I don't know. I say all that to say, really nothing, because that is crazy power right there. That's some crazy torque. The 36 volt version of the Metabo is slightly better than the Milwaukee. Still, they don't have numbers like this. And I'll tell y'all, it drilled through concrete like it was cardboard. It was crazy. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, here's the other one. This is just a regular drill for 179. If you're going to get a Flex and you need a drill, don't get that one. Don't get that one for 179. Just spend an extra 20 and get the hammer drill, so you have that hammer function if and when you need it. Chances are there'll come a day where you need it, and then what, you're going to go out and buy a whole another one? Don't do that. Just get the one for 199. I don't even understand why people make just regular drills anymore. They should all be hammer drills. Or maybe just for the unsuspecting. So you have this angle grinder here. It's 179. I don't even remember. This is not something I buy. And here is another impact driver from DeWalt again. What is going on with this? The third one. And this one is out of stock again too. What does this do? 1,700 inch-pounds of torque. Okay, try to get this one. This is the one you want. It's the same thing, same batteries. Well, these batteries they're like 1.5, but still, this is much more powerful. So than the other two. So get that one. Just again, call them and say, hey, I'm confused by all these. This is the one I want, but it's saying it's out of stock. But this one, of course, whatever. Just be nice and tell them what you want, and they should pop up. Now, again, so this would have been the end of the video initially, but they just added all this Bosch stuff, and and it's free gifts with everything. I'm not familiar with Bosch. I've never used any Bosch cordless tools. Free gift with purchase. Y'all, this is new. This just happened. For real, this just happened. I saw this rotary and it didn't come with a free tool, just not even an hour ago. So let's see what's going on with this. This is new. I don't think this is a 1 day deal. This is a new thing that they're just rolling out like within the last 30 minutes. And it's not saying when this is going to end. Oh, April. So yeah, this is brand new, y'all. This is brand new. Well, even though it says offer valid from 10/11/21, I've never seen it. So you just basically get a battery. Wow, that's not all that exciting. Maybe I did see this, but I didn't see it today. Oh, look. Okay, Skil also is offering a free gift. Probably also a battery. Let's see. Yeah, a free battery. That's pretty much it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop the video right there so I can just investigate these deals further alone. Hopefully these DeWalt's and Flex deals were of interest to you. You know what to buy, what not to buy, like what is not a good deal. If you are looking at an impact driver from DeWalt, make sure you go through this whole thing and make sure it's not um, one of the boo boo ones. You want the strongest one for the same price. So with that said, anyway, let's just finish up. Let's just go through because we at the tail end. It was a lot of Rockwell, oscillating tools. Two of those popped up. Skil. We going fast. For extra $50, you get is that a hammer drill? And then this 8-tool Craftsman. This just popped up. This 8-tool Craftsman. I'm glad we kept going. Okay, this is getting long. I'm sorry, I know, but they keep adding stuff. It seems like. Okay, that was it. So let's run and look at these deals real quick. We know we definitely don't want that one. I wanted to look at that Bosch because I thought that Bosch was a corded one. That was just for kicks and giggles, though. But let's seriously look at. It says it's unavailable. See, they did too much. But again, call. Just call. That says 141. Okay, 149. Yeah, just call. Because that looks like it was a hammer drill. Was it a hammer drill? Just drill drivers. That's what it keeps saying. Okay, 17-inch. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm taking too much time. And this is sold out too. Call. Just call. I know I mentioned this in a video a few days ago for $279. I said that I would just buy that Skil, which I would and did. But still, if you were interested in that Craftsman, just call. See, they're getting funny. They putting all this stuff up here even though it's out of stock. Let's see if the Skil is still. Found one for $99. Yep, and they still have it available for $99. And that's not sold out, which is crazy to me that these are still available. So anyway, that's it for today's video. It just went over really long. Thanks for watching. See you next time.